Okay. A death or a divorce is a traumatic event. Navigating the intricacies of Social Security after divorce or death can feel overwhelming, but it does not have to be. Whether you're a divorcee or surviving spouse, understanding the rules surrounding Social Security benefits can significantly impact financial planning for retirement. Today, we'll discuss helpful information on dispersing benefits after divorce or death and navigation of this process, because if you don't navigate this, it may prove costly. First, it's essential to clarify what Social Security benefits entail. These are payments made to qualified retirees and disabled individuals, as well as their spouses, children, and survivors. Those benefits are funded by payroll taxes collected from employees and employers throughout the person's working life. After a divorce, Social Security benefits can become a critical factor in financial stability for some individuals. According to the Social Security Administration, divorcees may be eligible if they meet the following criteria: are age 60 or older, or age 50 to 59 and have a disability, did not remarry before age 60, were married for at least 10 years or longer, and married at least 9 months before the spouse's death. It's vital to know that claiming benefits does not affect the ex-spouse's access to benefits. Also, eligibility for benefits is based on the ex-spouse's record, even if the ex-spouse remarried. However, the spouse seeking benefits must have a lower amount than their ex-spouses. Basically, if you're trying to claim off your ex-spouse, they want to make sure you don't get a lower number than you would off your own earnings record. Okay. They also offer some financial support in the event of a spouse's death. Widows, widowers, and dependents of deceased workers may be eligible for Social Security survivor benefits. According to Social Security guidelines, a widow or widower who is full retirement age or older receives 100% of the deceased worker's benefit. Meanwhile, those 60 or older but under full retirement age can receive 71 to 99% of the worker's basic benefit amount. A widow or widower can also receive managed benefits from age 60 or even as early as age 50 if disabled. Care should be taken if a spouse, when you're still married and both of you are alive, receives an unfortunate diagnosis between age 62 and full retirement age. If the ill spouse has a better earnings record than the non-ill spouse, it may make sense for the ill spouse not to claim before death because it will affect the surviving spouse's benefit. Children may be eligible for benefits in certain circumstances. They're age 17 or younger, age 18 to 19, and still enrolled full-time in a K through 12 school, or developed a disability under age 21. The Social Security Administration's website provides comprehensive information on the various benefits available and eligibility requirements. Alternately, financial professionals or Social Security lawyers can offer personalized guidance regarding benefits. The Social Security website does provide comprehensive information. However, sometimes not knowing what question to ask may be costly. I had a client who was completely unaware she could claim off her ex-husband's record. She applied for her own benefit. Since his record was significantly higher than hers, this is likely to be proved quite costly to her. Okay, so here's some tips to apply for benefits. First, gather all the essential documents: birth certificate, marriage certificate, proof of U.S. citizenship, W-2 forms, state-issued ID. If a surviving spouse, a death certificate is also required. Initiate the application process. Applying for Social Security benefits online, in person, at a Social Security office, or by calling the Social Security Administration. It is vital to fully understand the application process and provide accurate information to avoid complications. After you apply, you want to monitor the claims process by checking its status online or contacting the Social Security Administration. If you find it challenging to navigate the process, seek professional help. A financial professional can help guide you toward receiving the full benefits you are entitled to. In conclusion, navigating Social Security after divorce or death may be emotional and complex. However, understanding the guidelines, benefit amount, and eligibility for benefits can help one work toward financial stability through challenging times. Okay, where a financial planner can help. The rules change frequently, and a good one will be up to date on the latest changes. If nothing else, the numbers change from year to year, and financial planners will think of questions most laymen will not. And they'll inform you of the choices you have and the consequences of the choices you make. Once you graduate, be it from welding school, engineering school, or law school, you're going to need a different plan tailored to each of these stages for your individual situation. During your working years, the most important question, especially early on, is, am I saving enough and is it in the right place? The sooner you start saving, the better your results are likely to be. Glide path to retirement, which I arbitrarily pick as the last 10 years prior to retiring, is, will the USS retirement be shipshape on the appointed day? There's all kinds of things that if you wait too long to take care of, they will make retirement either more unpleasant or shorter. Retirement, how do I avoid running out of money before I run out of life? And finally, legacy, does what I worked hard for get to where I want it to after I'm done with retirement? I do in-person, Zoom, and phone appointments. I am licensed across several states and can easily add states if there's a need. If you'd like to schedule an appointment, click on the Schedule an Appointment button in the upper right-hand corner of my website. Want to see more videos like this? Go to my website and click on the YouTube channel button. It's that red one, 2 buttons over from the Schedule an Appointment button. If your friends want more information, they can follow me on Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter. For those who prefer the good old-fashioned telephone, my number is 518-631-2569. Do not text that number, as we will both be sad because I won't get it. There's a separate texting number right there. Opinions voiced in this material are for general information only, not intended to provide specific advice or recommendations for any individual. All performance reference is historical. No guarantee of future results. All indices are unmanaged and may not be invested in directly. All data is believed to be from reliable sources. However, no representation is made as to its completeness or accuracy. None of this is to be construed as tax or legal advice. Consult your advisor prior to taking any action. Information is intended to be educational, not tailored to the investment needs of any specific investor. All investing involves risk, including loss of principal. No strategy assures success or protects against loss. There is no guarantee that a diversified portfolio will enhance overall returns or outperform a non-diversified portfolio. Diversification does not protect against market risk. Everybody, have a great week. I will see you next time.